Shalom. We start off by giving all praises, glories, and honors unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Akakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Church of Great Millstone. Shalom to all you sincere Akim, you brothers out there prophesying in the true name and the true doctrine, the house of David, about the times we're in and headed to, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. This is Kwadash Payah, and I just wanted to touch upon this through the Spirit. This event that happened over there in New York, Brooklyn subway shooting suspect. A shooting suspect at large. It says after 10 people were shot, he threw a smoke bomb and then I guess he let off. Now, I feel that this is definitely an inside job, because you have something called problem, reaction, solution. And prior to this, there's been talks multiple times about securing subways, and prior to this, there's been multiple stabbings and people pushed into tracks and things of that nature, as far as the masses feeling quote unquote unsafe. Well, what makes people safe? Having more officers, more law enforcement personnel, strapped up with rifles and dogs, and people feel safe with that, right? Now, remember what happened with the inside job of what? 9/11. What did that bring about? It brought about something called what? The Patriot Act. You see? And there's been, whistleblowers about that. So, with that being stated, I want to get a scripture real quick. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 12. I'm going to start at 16. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart, meaning his mind, he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit, meaning a trap. So, these events are nothing more than traps. They cause the problem. They see the reaction of the people, right? They interview them. They see where their minds is at, and you have different states, that are basically feeling sympathy about what happened over there in New York. And if you understand social engineering, right, the psychological effect of the masses, of what they hear, see, and just like what happened over there, what's happening rather, but when it first started in Ukraine, people were putting what? Ukraine flags on their social media posts, on their image, on their default pictures. We stand with you. So it's all like a unity type scheme. You get it? You got to understand that. And that could have been all the actor, the people. There's crisis actors. But anyway, it's the point is about understanding the bigger picture and where things would lead to. And not only that, by 2023, they want more protection as far as all subways and trains. Completely digital, as far as contactless payments. See, so the timing for all this is precise. Because when things go digital, there's more cameras, more security. People can't hop the trains. You gotta pay with the card and soon with your hand. If you understand what I mean, right? So let's go back to the scripture. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips. Oh, well, like on the news platforms, they show that fake sympathy, right? But in his heart, he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. So, you know, there you go, man. I mean, just even when there was the Boston bombing, people started seeing certain trucks, military vehicles before it even happened. Why would you need military vehicles at a marathon where people is just running? You see? So it states where he's already there. The things are, the masses, the people believe everything they see, and they just run with the story that comes out. How do you automatically have a whole story about something that had just happened? But people don't use critical thinking skills, man. Anyway, I just wanted to touch upon this, and you got to understand that you can't fall for these snares. Anyway, with that, shalom.